First tonight, a business boom in downtown Rochester. You may have heard that right.
4 new businesses have opened their doors to the public this week, all situated near Broadway Avenue.
KIMT News 3's Alec Lasham spoke with the owner of Wear Local and Janky Gear earlier today and joins us live in studio. I like the name Janky Gear the best.
Yeah, it's a great name, George. So yeah, the collective of new businesses have been a pandemic success story for the Med City.
On Broadway Avenue, new businesses are popping up, defying economic odds during the COVID-19 pandemic. Wear Local, Janky Gear, the Fit Loon, and the Naughty Woodpecker have all opened their doors this past week, celebrating the beginning of a new chapter in the Med City's history. Janky Gear owner Paige Janky says this is her first dive into the small business world.
I do not have a small business background. I've worked for small businesses, but I actually have a background in marine engineering. So I was on a ship when COVID broke out, and I decided, we were locked down, and I decided that I'm going to start writing a business plan and be home.
Janky says she picked Rochester due to the need for affordable sporting equipment.
Rochester, I saw, had a huge need for outdoor gear, especially with the lack of it. These days, it's hard to get skis and snowshoes. There's a shortage right now.
Ryan Froze, the owner of Wear Local, and says he opened his business to help the community.
So I wanted to do my part and to try to give back into the community. So since I do clothing for a living, that's where the local brand name came from. So when you represent something in the morning, you throw on your apparel, you represent your local community, and 50% of profits go back to the small business community for that.
Froze says welcoming neighbors and other new businesses factored into his decision in making Broadway the location of his store.
Neighbors next door, he got all new businesses, literally kitty corner to us. So it seemed like a perfect place to be, and we wanted to be downtown.
A sense of community that Janky says has made the process a bit easier.
I've talked to Ryan at Wear Local. I've talked to Eileen and Sam at Fit Loon, and opening a small business is weird and hard, and you're trying to get in a game in itself, but it's great having these people that are ready to take a risk, and they're in your shoes.
Janky Gear will be holding its official grand opening tomorrow with the Chamber of Commerce. Katie and George.
All right, thanks, Alec.
Now, Janky Gear is open from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m., and that is where folks can catch the ribbon cutting ceremony.